And good morning to all. Welcome back to my 23-week update. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. As you know, my name is Khaleesi McClendon, and it has been some developments going on this week that I can't wait to share with you guys. So let's just jump right on in. So the major thing that has happened this week is that I'm having muscle cramps in my legs. It's really starting to get hard to come up the stairs. As you know, you guys have known, my legs are feeling really heavy this week. Really hating that. I am really also missing a bath. Like when you get in the shower and you feel the water on your back, because my back is still hurting. I'm still having back pains and aches. And the hot water is on your back, and then you're like, I just wish I could just sit in the water, but unfortunately we cannot. And being in the shower is also an issue because I can't see over my belly, I can't see around it, so I have to have my husband help me with bathing and whatnot. I used to be able to kick my leg up because I used to be a dancer. So I'm pretty flexible, and I used to be able to like wash my feet or shave my legs or whatever the case may be. But now I can't even do that. So that is really uncomfortable. Um, Another thing this week is that bending down or squatting down trying to get something, not good. It's really uncomfortable, so I'm having to try to find different ways in which I can pick up things because it's really hard now to try to pick up things. It's We have a very soft bed, and so normally I could just get right up and get out, but trying to sit up in the bed, my husband has to help me sit up. He has to help me get out of the bed, or I have to scooch to the end and then try to get out of the bed, which is it's really uncomfortable, as well as sleeping is getting a lot more challenging. Even though I have my maternity pillow, that's something that is really challenging. She's always moving, she's always kicking. He loves putting his hand on my stomach so he can feel her kick. And he's like, wow, she's always kicking. And I'm like, yeah, she'll kick for 30 minutes straight. It's like she's in there playing Twister, red hand, blue, yellow hand, yellow, green, all kind of good, different stuff. She's in there dancing, playing around. This week they have a lot of control over their movement. So she's just like, even now, she's just in here kicking around, banging around, letting me know that she's up. I can tell when she's asleep. I can tell when she's up. So I just basically got her down to a science. I'm so ready to be ready to just get her out here. A major glitch this week that I've been having is I have what's called the mommy brain. And with the mommy brain is basically when you forget stuff. Just like simple stuff. And that is really a challenge for me, simply because I'm a college student, and you cannot have a mummy brain when you are in histology. You see this? You cannot be sitting here and you're looking. See, you guys don't understand. Like, you have to sit here and you have to be able to tell the difference between what these different cells are. Like this one over here is a blood smear. You see? And you have to be able to tell the difference between these blood cells and these different smooth muscles and things like that. And it's not I'm really trying to find a picture of what I'm talking about so I can show you guys a picture of like a mini test that I had to take. And I had studied really hard for it. And then when I got ready to take the test, I'm like, oh my God, I don't remember any of it. And it's a lot of cells. It's about 80 that you have to basically memorize and things like that. So it's really hard when you have the mommy brain going on. And I'm really trying to find you guys a good picture. Basically something like this. You see these different cells and things, then they may look the same, but they're not. And that's just one page. Just to think of taking a quiz or test, and you have about 80 of those and another 50 questions that you have to do. So the mummy brain this week is really, really, really on me. So I'm having to write a lot of different things down to keep myself from forgetting. Um, so that's also one thing. It's been real crazy. Also sitting up right in the chairs in school, I have to rear back like this so that I can take a lot of the pressure off of my belly because it's really really uncomfortable to sit for a long time. Even in the car, I don't sit straight up like this anymore because it really really puts a lot of pressure. So I have to kind of like sit kind of slouch back like that so that it'll give me a little bit of a break. Um, when it comes down to sitting. Another challenge that I am dealing with is the fact that I'm having a hard time breathing, and I'm not. Even though I swim, I still swim, I still walk. I am having a real hard time like catching my breath like that. So that's what's going on with her. Now she's pretty much basically finished all of her major organs and developing and whatnot. She should be a little bit over over an inch long and like at 21 ounces, I believe. I have a doctor's appointment coming up on April the 11th. Uh, really not looking forward to that one because then I have my glycogen test, which is test for high sugar, see if you have gestational diabetes due to pregnancy. So, and then it's every 2 weeks after that. So that's also something that I'm not looking forward to. Also, my baby does not like loud noises. She is such a scaredy cat. I mean, she doesn't like a lot of loud noises, but believe it or not, her daddy is a singer, and I mean he can sing. And so every time she's like balled up or she get ready to go to sleep, she's like a rib, she'll botch up over here, and he'll come in the room and he'll sing, and then so she'll move, like she'll try to find where his voice is. And it's really sweet, but it's also kind of like really irritating sometimes. It's because of like he comes in, he sings or anything like that, and she sleep, she'll wake up and she'll just start like moving, and I'm like, oh, she sleeps. So that's really, it's kind of sweet as well because I know that when she gets here, she's gonna be just a complete daddy's girl. I am so excited. I am 23 weeks. Oh my God, I'm super excited. It's almost 1 week from 30, and then 10 weeks from 40. So it's kind of going really rapid. So that's what's going on. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed my new hairstyle. Let me just flip it up to the front so you guys can see. Yes, I do have the purple, and it's called Fox Locks with Senegalese Twist. Let me give it a little close up. See that? Let me turn around to the back so you can see. Yes, yes, I know it's natural the first, but I've become really lazy since I've been pregnant, so I don't really want to do my hair. I'm the only one at my school that has this, which is the Fox Locks that goes into Senegalese Twist. It's either you got all the way Fox Locks or you have Senegalese Twist, and these are crocheted in. So that is something that that I did. I like it. I got my hair pulled up, and I got it pulled back simply because it's always in my face. Um, so that's something that I hate. So I just got it pulled back. But also another thing that has been going on, my last thing, because this video is not going to be really that long, is that I am very, very emotional and all over the place this week. Um, my husband tells me all the time, "You're so beautiful, you're glowing." But you have people that walk up to me and say, "Oh wow, your stomach is really getting out there," or "You're really big," but in a nice pregnancy type of way. And I just either start crying or I start snapping. Um, so I just kind of been, as they call it, really hormonal this week. And then I'm really indecisive as far as food. Sometimes I'll go and send my husband to get, let's just say, Chinese rice. Yes, I'm able to eat rice, you guys. Dab on I'm so excited, super excited. I've been missing rice for quite a while now, but I and so in this item I'll have my husband go out and let's just say get Chinese rice. And then he come back home and be like, I don't want that. I want Burger King. And then he'll go and get Burger King. I'm like, I don't want that. I just want some cereal. And my husband's like, really? So that on its own is it's really, you know, it's a stretch because now it's real crazy. Well, I have to get like, let's just do it this way. If I want dessert, we'll start with if I want a burger, get my burger from Burger King, my fries from Checkers, my drink from McDonald's, and then my dessert from Dairy Queen. So 4 different restaurants. So that's something definitely that is drives me up the wall half the time. And then sometimes I really don't want to eat, but I'll try to make myself eat something because I know that she needs to get the nutrients from me. One of the last things that's been happening this week is I don't know if you guys can see this, but I've been getting pregnancy acne all over my face. And you know, once you're pregnant, you can't really use the prescription kind. I mean, you can use the over-the-counter kind, but I just rather ride it out. I'm not really gonna do all of that over-the-counter, putting this stuff on. It's part of pregnancy, so that's just something that I'd rather deal with. Also, I found a really neat trick to keep me from spitting because you know, guys, I spit all the time, all day, every day. And I found in my case, I found something that she really likes. Winter Fresh gum. There we go. Winter Fresh gum, she loves the taste of that. Remember how I told you in the beginning that I couldn't do Jolly Ranchers or anything like that because I didn't like the taste of its like flavored spit. Ill. But with this Winter Fresh, it kind of tricks my brain and tricks me as well unconsciously, knowing that if I chew this, I don't spit, you know, or I don't spit as much. Instead of spitting like once every minute, I may spit once every hour or so. So I keep a pack of this on me at all times. And also with her getting so big and, you know, the growing and stuff is the fact that when I'm on my taking an exam, most teachers tell you when you start, you cannot leave the room. So you need to go get a tissue, blow your nose, go to the bathroom. But what they don't understand is I actually had to go. I'm going to tell you guys about a brief experience I just had. So I'm in class. I'm not going to mention which one, but I was in class. And I went to the bathroom before. And if anybody's pregnant this week, you know that you are constantly going to the bathroom. Even if you don't drink, you're constantly going to the bathroom, right? So I just had to really take a drink. I'm thirsty, my throat dry. So you really have to go to the bathroom, right? So I am sitting there. I had went and everything, and I'm sitting there and I'm taking this test, and then I'm like, uh-oh, I have to go to the bathroom. So I raised my hand and I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. And my teacher's like, you're not going to the bathroom. I told you before the test started, you're not going to the restroom. And if you leave this room, turn in your test. And I'm telling my teacher, like, look, I will leave my cell phone in here. I will leave my purse in here. I will leave everything in here. You can pat me down before I leave. I've got to go to the bathroom. And so she was like, well, other people in here have to go to the bathroom, but they can hold it. So I actually turned in my paper, turned in my test, and I left the room because what the teacher was trying to say as I was leaving the room was, are you sure you really want to do that? Because I only had got to like question 10 and it was 55 questions, but I really, really had to go. And as I explained to her when I came back, she doesn't have any children, is that when someone's sitting on your bladder, there is no, you can hold it. There is no, oh, well, I could just wait it. And no, you got to go. Either you're going to go one or two ways. Either you're going to go to the restroom and go, or you're going to pee on yourself because you have a baby that is sitting on your bladder. So there is no holding it. You don't have any control over that. If you've ever seen a pregnant woman try to rush and you try to get your pants and you go, oh, God, I think I almost peed on myself. That's how it is. There is no, oh, I can wait 5 or 10 or 20 more minutes. And then no, you have to go immediately. But the good thing about it is that went to a teacher, well, the head of the department, and told them the situation that was going on, and that person was very understanding and did let me take the test, and I did get a 96 on it. So thank God. So it's just, if you guys have got to go to the bathroom, please go. Try not to hold it. You're not going to be able to hold it. And I am going to show you what's been going on with my belly. Now, I've been hearing of some things that's been going on also before I get to my belly shot, is that a lot of people are taking people's photos and their Instagram pictures or their sonograms of their kids and claiming it as their own. And that really freaked me out. A friend of mine just told me about it. It really freaked me out, saying, Andrea, you need to be careful of what's going on with you putting your baby, your Instagram, and be careful of things like that. But I'm thinking that's kind of weird. You want to say that you're mean. See, I have a very unique background. So if you're trying to take any pictures, anything of Charlicia when she gets here, I'm actually going to start doing what a couple of my friends have been doing, and that's watermarking their photos. Even though it's so ugly, and I don't want to do it, but I don't want anybody trying to steal her photos and saying that they're me or anything like that. So that's also an issue. So yes, I do hair as well, so it's just a big thing. People trying to steal my hair photos and my clientele, and so it's a lot. But anyway, on to the next. I am going to show you guys my bump. And before I show you, one of the things that I try to do, I only got these jeans on because we're doing laundry today, and these like my only pair of clean jeans. So I'm actually not gonna pull my shirt up this week, but this is my belly from the front. I know it's getting really round. And you see how my nose can kind of stick out? It's really out there. And I have it kind of tucked in simply because, like, if you walk, it comes up. So, yeah, this is the belly. So, as always, thank you for watching. Shout out to my fan, Camilla. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. If you have any comments whatsoever, please leave them in the my inbox or comment below. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with my update. Bye.